Testing communication system. You must be the. I'm your survey, exploration. Thank you for your hard work on behalf. Please begin moving. Location confirmed. You may now, let's make sure the lenses in your mask are working correctly. When you scan a creature, scan successful. When you scan more and more organisms to build, you might have noticed that after you scanned it, the light you saw on it disappeared. I'll get into why that happened at a later point. This is the veil. Feel free to explore, and simply let me know when you. We've arrived. Our destination is a nearby cave. Down currents tend to occur in areas. A down current occurs because the water is actually falling into the crevice toward the sea. You will notice a large reef composed of many diverse species of coral. We call this the world coral. It's home to a unique ecosystem, with numerous creatures living in and around it. Research shows it is critical to sustaining life throughout the veiled sea. But look here. Some parts of it are dying. The cause of this necrotizing effect isn't currently understood. But it appears to be spreading, gradually killing this bustling hub of underwater life. If the necrosis continues, a point of no return will be reached. The world coral will die. It is a critical part of the ecosystem in the veiled sea, so such an event would profound. Project Aegis was founded to investigate why this is happening and stop. You are now the newest member of Project Aegis. Welcome. Ready to get started? Of course, as your assistant AI, I'll continue. I should note that you will not be allowed to return to the world. Now that you've gotten a good look at it, we'd better be on our way. Huh? My sensors are showing an increase in activity. The cave is starting to shake. Analyzing. I detect. Sending emergency transmission to HQ. Major disruption occurring at the world coral. There it is, and it's enormous. I've searched our database, and there are few examples of a sea. I understand you want to investigate, but it's seismic activity detected. There's a risk that that creature will be agitated. I advise not to go near it. You should be out of danger now. It's unusual to have such a strange experience on your... I hope we meet that creature again. But first... HQ reviewed our data, and I can only hope we see. There are lots of objects to be discovered. Part of your role as a researcher is to help you learn. You'll be... Daniel is one of the most... Shall we get started? South transmission from HQ. Salvage found. HQ has granted permission to search in the... This merits further investigation. It appears to be a stone tablet. I'll cross-reference against the data. Result found, 74%. Little is in legend. The value of a genuine request received from HQ. If it really is an OAN's artifact, it would be... Good morning. Tags are useful. Let's start by tagging. Sailfintang. Sailfintang. Tag successfully. tags can also be attached to salvage. There appears to be salvage. Tag successfully applied. You can also see tags on your map. It looks like Daniel saw your tag and decided to. Receiving transmission. The researchers at HQ have. The artifact was confirmed to be an. On it are square. For some reason, due to. Scientifically, then the myth or hello there. Daniel must be feeling today, you'll be free to make your own way through the veil. Thread sail filefish. You may notice that creatures are easier to see after you scan them. HQ's working hypothesis is there are luminous bacteria that get repelled by this process is known as collecting light. Transmission from HQ. HQ monitoring systems have detected light. It seems that somehow, light is returning to the. Huh? Look at that. I advise trying to. You did it. Scan successful. I'll transmit our data on the supersized coelacanth to headquarters. HQ has assigned this new species the name Raja Emmas, which translates to Golden King. It's never been studied before, so needless to say, the data you gathered will be quite illuminating. You may not know that HQ maintains a number. By scanning Raja Emmas, your career with Project Aegis is off to a straight. It appears. And with I look.